Yes, it's people, and welcome back to another video on the Bridge YouTube channel where we bring you all things Chelsea. I'm your host with the most, the Bridge 258, here to give you the latest Chelsea transfer news. And if there is an actual live stream for the game, I'll continue onto the stream. That's why I've started it a complete hour early just for you guys. Obviously, there's been a lot of breaking news that's happened today. But of course, I'm here to get into it today. You may obviously get a few of my fellow co-hosts that you may see on Sarcasm City, Casually FC, Player's Choice. Actually, Player's Choice, actually. Stay tuned. We've got something, we have a live thing cooking for you guys tomorrow. Actually, I'm going to have hopefully a Manchester United fan and another guy on, hopefully, so that we can actually literally, have a little chat about the game and everything. So, guys, man, I've got a lot of stuff cooking in the works today. I'm telling you, man. This is why we're out here, man. You know what I mean? We're out here. So a lot of big news today. Obviously, going to be discussing Cole Palmer. That's the big major news. We'll discuss some of the transfers, my thoughts and feelings. And you know what? I want to also look at some of his stats in general, like, how is he playing in-game and everything and such. So, hey, man. Hey, man, big up from San Diego too, bro. Hey, that's a nice place, man, from what I'm hearing. All that nice and sunshine, bro. Lucky you, bro. Lucky you. So, hey, ho, we move. Just give me 1 second, guys. I'm just I'm just almost set up as I usually am. Sorry about the tardiness, but here we are. All right, all lovely jubbly, all set up. Let's get started. So obviously, let me bring up the main news of today, which is in regards to none other than our main man. Wow, everything's just looking cooked today. Sorry, guys, my apologies. Here we go. Let me start obviously with the main breaking news, which is here. Let me know if you need it to be a bit more bigger. I would obviously increase it in due course into 125 as I always do. Hey, big up Warrior J93. Always nice to see you. Big up, man. My problem with Chelsea fans, they apply stockpile and act like Palmer is not good enough, but don't apply it to Musiala, Cherky, or Felix, which is annoying. Expected those people as well. Hey, man, don't worry, man. We'll definitely get into that, man. That is definitely for sure. We will definitely get into that one 110%. So here we go. So literally, this literally happened around about 1 p.m. where it was literally reported by Fabrizio that Charles were interested in Cole Palmer, and that apparently we didn't later find out. Hey man, definitely for sure, bro, for sure. But and then literally for sure, obviously we know that Joe Shields has his connection to Man City. Obviously, that's how he got Romeo Lavia in. That's how he got a bunch of other guys in. So that's one of the main reasons as to why that has obviously taken place. You then obviously heard from sources that Chelsea had a £35 million bid for Cole Palmer already rejected. And if you guys knew, earlier in the window, West Ham were interested in Cole Palmer when they were trying to do negotiations for what's it called, Paqueta. However, one of the things that was getting told to them was that to get Cole Palmer for them was £35 million. So that's why Chelsea literally bid that £35 million price initially. But as you know, ended the window, you're not going to be able to get these players as fast as quickly as many people may be expecting to take place. So price is going to go up, man. You know what I'm saying? 2 days left in the window, as you can see I've literally been saying. So, and from what we know, apparently they want around about £50 million, but they will settle for around about £45 million. So again, for me, you're probably looking at the £45 million range. If you could do 40 plus 5 million add-ons, that would be the dream, in my opinion. If you're Chelsea Football Club, you go for 40 plus 5 million add-ons, and that's the plan that I would be working on anyway to get through the door. So that's just me personally. I would obviously like to hear what you guys are thinking about. But £45 million is probably what you're looking for. And that's pretty much it. And apparently Pochettino obviously has given the green light for this transfer to happen. So, like, obviously, it's not just a transfer where, we're just saying, oh, it's only just one player. You know what I mean? Oh, what is Pochettino the one that, Pochettino is the only one that's going to be doing that. I big up Joshua Bio. He says, keep in mind that he has a 3-year contract. True indeed. Obviously, so that might actually also be the case too. So let's take that into consideration. So, and at the end of the day, guys, I think that's pretty much all the news that we know so far. This is some random picture they've got now of him in a Chelsea kit, which is rather interesting. We'll see. Apparently, according to Fabrizio, Cole Palmer has accepted Chelsea move. He says yes, to the club. It's up to the clubs now. 45 million could get it done. So I think that's pretty much the price that Man City are like, floating around the market. Big up to my boy EE. Nice to see you. Always a pleasure as always, my brother. Always a pleasure as always. So I think that's just literally the price that they're probably mentioning right now to everyone in and around everywhere. So I wouldn't be too surprised if Chelsea tries to get something done around about that price range. So again, it wouldn't surprise me to be honest. But you know what, guys? I want to hear what your school of thoughts are. What are your school of thoughts? What are your thoughts and feelings on the player? Are you thinking, Cole Palmer, I'm not sure about that guy. I'm not really feeling him. What's your feelings, man? Obviously, I know that obviously, he's got limited game time. We haven't really been seeing that much off of him. Big up CFC 23, bro. Always a pleasure to see you. Big up to my boy Brazy. I'm doing good, bro. Always a pleasure to see you here, man. As always, man. I think that's the first time I've seen you in chat as well. Hey, man, nice to see you here, man. Hope to see you a lot more. Going into this, yeah. So I actually wanted to do some stats. So he's played 14 times in the league. I think he's only started 3 or 2 of those in the actual game. So he's only had like 2 to 3 starts, if I'm not mistaken. Last season he had 1 assist in the game. Big up CNEC, bro. Always a pleasure to see you, my brother. As always. Big up to you, Muna. If that's the person I'm thinking it is, then big up to you too. So literally last season he only had 1 assist in the league. He's also played 4 games in the Champions League. I'm assuming that's group stages only. Maybe he might have played 1 random knockout game too. He's got 1 goal in the FA Cup, played 3 times in the EFL Cup. I think actually, if I'm not mistaken, they went out to Southampton in the round 4 of the EFL Cup last season. But pretty much. EE says, I'm down for the risk if people trust him. I hear that, EE. Obviously, I'm just right now. I'm just gonna go through some of it, like his statistics, some of his other stuff. Obviously, this season scored in the Super Cup. I think the win in the Super Cup, if I'm not mistaken, scored in the Community Shield when they to get Man City at 1-0. He's actually played quite a few games as a starter, so it's very interesting to see, man. But we'll obviously go through some of his statistics, bring him the really need central chance creation somewhere. We don't need one ready to go through until the January. Yeah, I hear that, bro. I definitely agree with Joshua's point of like, we can't keep playing Chilwell left wing. We can't, man. You know what I'm saying? That's a recipe for failure, in my personal opinion, when it comes down to it. So TFC 2026, I'm not sure, but will he even play that much when Mudryk comes back? You know what? What I would say to you, CFC 2023, is that the reason why we're going after a player like Palmer is that he's very versatile. Can play on the left, can play in the center, and can play on the right. The thing of Chukwuemeka is going to be out for a while. So let's say, for example, Mudryk is back. You can play this guy in the middle if you want to. You can play him on the right if you need to. Play him on the left. Apparently, he's also been even able to really play as a striker at some point. So, that's why he's probably brought in someone that's very versatile and that can be used all across the attack, in my opinion. So, I think that's a bit more of an advantageous thing when it comes down to someone like himself. This is obviously a shout out to FB Ref. Thought I'd bring you guys, some more statistics here to have a look at and have, see, what's cooking. Obviously, I think this is all based on the last 365 days. So obviously, take it with a pinch of salt, of course. He's got 0.26 a non-penalty XG per 90, 2.63 shots total per 90. It's got 0.18 assists per 92. I think for me, the big thing you're going to be looking at is this one, yeah. So in regards to progressive carries, he's got 6.83 progressive carries per 90. And in terms of successful take-ons, 2.98 successful take-ons per 90, right? And that is literally in the upper 99 percentile as well. So usually means from a statistical aspect, yeah, that this guy is able to beat his man at the very least, yeah. 2.98, we could pretty much say 3 times. You can beat his man 3 times per game. So that's very good in my opinion. And also, like, he's always received a lot of progressive passes. That's probably because of the Man City system. Big up Shaq, bro. Always a pleasure to see you, my brother, man. Always a pleasure to see you, my brother Shaq. As always, guys, make sure to get the likes up. Make sure to subscribe. As always, I am literally 3 away from 835. It would be a pleasure if you can get me to 3 more. As always, thank you very much. I'm literally 2 away from 835. Thank you very much. But yeah, that's pretty much the major statistics when it comes down to Cole Palmer. Again, for me, with him, I've said before, can play across the line. right, left, in the middle. So I think for me, when it comes down to it, I like what's going on from the football club perspective, bringing in a player of his stature, of his ability as well. So for me, I don't mind bringing in a Cole Palmer. I think he's good. He's got a lot of talent. Yet compared to like the other guys we're going for, which I'm going to speak about too, like a Emil Smith Rowe, a Ferran Torres, a Rafinha, a who's the other guy that I'm forgetting? The young English cam from what's it called? Sport in Lisbon too. The well, a young English guy from what's it called? Thingy. From Sport in Lisbon. We're getting the better choices out here, in my opinion. So listen, guys, at the end of the day, when it comes down to it, for me, this is the right choice from what it looks like to me. I don't know if you guys may disagree with that. Maybe some of you may be feeling something a bit more differently in regards to it. But for me personally, when it comes down to it, for me, Marcus Edwards, big up Chelsea, that's correct. You look at all of those four right now, Edwards probably be a good option to get, but he's not prem proven. And the reality of the situation is, Pochettino has been very clear, prem proven player, and that is what's happening. It's definitely not happening now. Turkey's definitely not happening. I don't know if you guys saw Barcola, the deal for him to PSG looks like it's going to be happening. They're about to pay 45 million euros, it seems, plus a 10% selling clause for Leon too. So it's the dream for Barcola, and Turkey is over right now, lads. Sadly, so it is what it is. We just got to move on that one still. So I want to get your thoughts, guys. You know what I'm saying? What are your thoughts on Cole Palmer? You know what? Yeah, while we're here, let me make a nice little, questionnaire thing for Cole Palmer. Nice little poll. Cole Palmer. I've literally put in the chat the nice little timer thing for Cole Palmer. Yes or no? Give me your thoughts and opinion. Is it yes if you want this guy in there? No if you guys don't want him. Also, if you don't want him, I want to hear your reasons. You know what I'm saying? I think, yeah, when people talk about the monetary reasons in regards to someone like him, I understand that and I hear that because 45 million, for 45 million, you're literally gonna have to. You literally, this guy's got a bang. You know what I'm saying? I hear that, man. And I think for me, when you look at someone like Jackson that we brought for the price we brought him for, I think it's a lot easier on us personally because it's like, oh, really brought for 35, 36 million. He's a starting striker for us. If anything goes wrong with him, there's always like Tony that we can try to attempt to get back in January, who's prem proven and knows what he can do. Whereas with like Cole Palmer, for example, you're paying big bucks for him. You're paying 45 million for him. I hear that. That oh, you're paying a lot of money for this guy. Yes, he's played limited amount of times in the PL. Is that the right thing for us to do? So that's something else to consider, honestly, when it comes down to too. So big up to my boy Shaq. He says I think he has attributes that even Pep even talked about, and Pep really does that. I hear that. My boy Joshua says the stockpiling argument is understandable, but if you take out Mudryk and Madueke, who don't fit Poch, then you only have Palmer and Kuku and Sterling. With one of them is already injured with Chuku. I hear that, bro. I hear that though, and I think for me, when it comes down to the stockpiling, thing, right? Obviously, if you look at the right wing situation right now, you got Sterling and Mudryk. Yeah. Then on the left, you've got obviously just Mudryk right now because I know he's playing like Chilwell there because of the system thing, but reality situation, it should probably be Mudryk and Sterling. But right now, if you look at it, Mudryk for me, not ready yet. I'm pretty sure if I was to ask everyone in chat here, should he be starting Mudryk on the left wing, it would be a resounding no because he's not ready yet. So Cole Palmer there being there on the left hand side, actually, yeah, is pretty much him and then either Chilwell or Matson that is going to have to fight alongside with because we'll obviously get to Cucurella in a bit too. So I don't actually think there's that much stockpiling going on. Even in the middle, you got in Cuckoo and what's it called, Chukwemeka, and then at the same time you can also play in Cuckoo on the left because that's what he's been playing usually. So I think that there's a lot of options right now at the football club for players and their positions right now too. So I'm not too worried right now in terms of the stockpiling stuff. So we should be, I think, in my opinion, when it comes to stockpiling and everything, we should be fine. But again, you guys may think differently, but for me, when it comes down to, I think we should be Gucci, man. I think we should definitely be Gucci in regards to that, in my opinion. So definitely for sure. So I'm just having a look if there's any more. Guys, obviously, let me know if there's any more breaking news that takes place in regards to the news, but I don't believe so. Oh, some breaking news actually I've just got for you guys right now from the Telegraph. Chelsea are close to agreeing a 45 million deal with Man City for Cole Palmer, and the money So we're moving very quick. It seems that they want the player and they want to get this done very quickly. Wow. So clearly a deal is getting done very quickly indeed. It's looking like it's happening a lot quicker than I think a lot of us expected. Big up to my boy Shaq. He says, in terms of stockpiling, I think also Poch will value the versatility that Palmer can also bring. He ain't gonna be in one position like players like Madrid. Exactly my point, bro. Yeah, I think Shaq. I agree with you, but Chelsea are very eager. I don't know, man. The way we're moving right now, they must be feeling that the situation is very dire right now. The situation is very dire indeed. Um, yep. Oh, breaking news actually. Chelsea have reached an agreement with Man City and are closed to signing Cole Palmer. So I need to change the headline, ladies and gentlemen. Just bear with me, you know what I'm saying? Time to get the viewers in. You know what I'm saying? It looks like it's actually happening right now. Damn. Yo, this is crazy right now. Damn. We're moving mad, obviously. This signing clearly now is happening. Guys, what are we feeling? Yeah, and we know he said yes, of course. What are we feeling? What are we feeling, lads? What are we feeling? Because honestly, man, it's we're moving mad right now. We're moving mad right now in the market. It seems we're trying to get this guy in as soon as possible. So let me just bring up this news. As you can see right now, guys, for anyone coming into the chat, welcome. Right, just breaking news: Chelsea have reached an agreement with literally thingy to get this deal done. Big up Mr. Crayon, first time seeing you here, and as always, literally I need to do this all. Sorry, guys, I'm literally just typing my new. Damn, raw man. Butterfingers, you know what I mean? When the time's right, you just get the butterfingers. Damn. But anyway, that's pretty much done. Here we go. Let me go back to you guys for what you're saying. Honestly, man, I really wish I could have like my stuff done. But here we go. Damn, it went close to being reached. Yeah, bro, Jack. You know what I'm saying, man? We want this guy very well. I don't know, man. What would you have rather, Palmer, Fati, or Musiala? Ansu Fati, I don't know many people know this. I'm a big fan of Ansu Fati. The thing with Ansu Fati, though, sadly, is that the injuries, man, have killed my G. My young gunner, the injuries have killed him, man. It's happened to Pedro right now, too, you know. Pedro's getting injured quite a lot, bro. It's very sad. Yeah, man, it's very sad. Musiala, I would love to bring to the club. But the problem is right now, you've spent 150 million on, what's it called, Caicedo. And you've already spent 106 million on Enzo, like back-to-back windows. It's not going to happen in this window. It's not even going to happen January. If you want to go for someone like a Musiala, you're going to have to go and get him, literally, in my opinion, next summer. So quite literally. So otherwise, bro, you know, I mean, we're treading thin water right now. We're treading thin water. Boom, 45 million pounds. We've done it for 45 million pounds, guys. That's the fee that we've literally a Cole Palmer for 45 million pounds. So that is it. What can I say, guys, man? I have a good talent for going live at the right time. Hey, the price is not bad and the player wants to move. We clearly wing depth and with quality. Yeah, man, I hear that. See that, you know my thoughts, bro. I don't mind. Honestly, you know me. I want that to. I've always wanted them. Man, I would have taken a big up Linden, big up EE. EE's already. He's hype, bro. See next says Musiala seems like we might be. Yeah, I hear that, bro. Yeah, like kind of like we did Loki Lavia. Yep, 100%. Chelsea does out of the options. Palmer. Listen, I hear that. You know, out of the options right now, because for me, when you look at it right now, Fati, not great. Fati right now, sadly, the injuries, man, is for me because I know Fati. Yeah, he's been getting injured in La Liga, guys. He's getting injured in La Liga. Imagine if he comes to the Premier League, physicality, everything around about that. He's cooked, bro. I'm gonna be honest. Like, if you're being real, when it comes to Ansu Fati, Ferran Torres, Yamal is an exciting top talent, yeah, that is at Barcelona, 16 years old. Watch out for him. He's benching right now. What's it called? Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres is coming off the bench to score, literally when the opposition is getting tired. So that's the thing we also need to realize too. Like, he's not it for me personally. Rafinha, very right wing. He's not versatile enough if we're going to consider him too. And then ESR, you're gonna be asking for a crazy, crazy fee right now for ESR, considering how long is left in his contract and everything. Um, so that's what it comes down to for me personally. Like, all of these options that you're looking at, it's quite a bit of options right now. So that's just it for me, man. I just think for me, man, when it comes down to it, a lot. What the hell? Big up to my boy Jez. What are you saying, Jez, bro? What are you saying, Jez, man? How are you feeling, bro? How are you feeling?
Yeah, I'm good, man. How are you, man?
I'm doing amazing, man. Doing amazing as always, man. Come on. What do you think about this signing, bro?
I think actually I don't know the outrage, to be honest, with Chelsea fans about the signing. Like, I kind of get the money that you pay for, but I'll be honest, like, first and foremost, it's not your money, innit? Like, it's not. It's you shouldn't. As fans, we shouldn't really care about how much a player goes for. I mean,
100%.
in that. And if the people at your club think he's worth the money, it's not wrong to go and take the shot on it. To be fair with him, and I feel like with Cole Palmer, I think there's untapped potential there.
What
Like,
the hell?
I think what's wrong?
Sorry, bro. Just quickly, some breaking news.
Right.
Apparently, the Pochettino is preparing for a late flurry of activity. Chelsea have also considered Ansu Fati. So what the hell? I saw he's got like an agreement with you for loan. No?
Bro, I'll be real. I don't have no clue because there's so many conflicting reports. I'm just waiting for Fabrizio or Ornstein just to update me, so I have
That
no
is
clue.
crazy. Bro, Ansu Fati too, bro. How many attackers do we need, man? Them? I don't know
Hmm?
what's going on, bro. That has to be loan, though. That would have to be a loan, in my opinion, right?
It will be alone.
That,
They don't want to get
yeah,
they won't
man.
actually want to get rid of him.
Yeah, man. That would have to be a loan because, like, that is crazy if that's true,
Hmm?
bro. Honestly. Uh, Let me just read these questions and I'll come back to you. I'm not too sure about this one, to be fair. Fair enough. Fati could be a bit, but we'll see, Mr. Kram. I just saw that news right now. I'll bring it up for the chat too. It's crazy though that news. PJ, we could have gotten Kudu for 50 million, but then Palmer had no but then Palmer, yeah, I have no complaints. I think Kudus went for 40 million pounds though, by the way, guys.
Yeah, he
So for
didn't
those
want
who don't
for
know, yeah.
like.
Yeah, he didn't even win for that much money. And he got a guaranteed stream for the game. We're looking at it, man. We're looking at it, man. If we can get one, we'll get one. If we can't get one, BBC Radio 5 Live, man. You know what I'm saying? That's a stream. We'll be watching we'll be listening to the game together. You know what I'm saying? We can't watch the game tonight, fair enough. Listen, after the cold transfer, I have to admit, I'm impressed with our transfer strategy. I hear that. I don't really mind our transfer strategy. Yeah, I saw that. Up the Chelsea, big up Jay Wachira. Always a pleasure to see you, my brother. Always a whoa, coming in hot. He's saying Palmer over Kudus. Damn. Is it a
I
here we go?
disagree.
Like,
I disagree personally, in about. I mean, to be fair, Chelsea fans, so I kind of get
yeah, I know. No, listen, the man them are getting hyped. You know what I'm saying?
it.
So
Hey, man, but
yeah,
bro, I'll be
yeah.
real. Like, before you go continue real quick, I just think there's a bit of an overreaction, to be honest, for us from Chelsea fans. Like, I think there's
Mm.
there's a good player there. It does put to question that, like, you're buying so many young wingers, and I think I told you before a while ago. I talk about it more later, probably on sarcasm, but I just think that
So here we go.
people,
Sorry,
I
bro.
just feel like having too many young players all competing against each other. Yeah, I mean, that's the here we go. But you're having too many
What the
young players competing.
what? Sorry, Jazzy. I need you to. What did I tell you, chat? Chat. What did I say to you? I literally told you it's gonna be 40 million plus 5 million add-ons. What did I tell you, chat? Oh my lord! Listen, man, I need to stop calling me Ahmed Houdini, man. Ahmed Houdini, man, because like I'm getting these transfers right all the time. I'm getting these transfers right all the time, bro. Literally. Like, you know what, man? Stop calling me Ahmed Houdini, man, because like honestly, man, I don't know what's going on around me, but it's Houdini Ahmed from now on, lads. It's done. Literally, I think that you're probably gonna get announced tomorrow. If I'm not, I'll probably be honest. Hey, listen, Nigradamus. Hey, listen, I'll take that scene, that man. I'll take that all day, my brother. You know what I said? Hey, Santiago, I know you're not happy about this, but you can always tell me reason. I just back to you, my brother. Sorry about this, bro. Sorry
No,
about
no,
this.
no, no worries, man. It's your stream anyway. But now, like I said, I think
Hmm.
I think the only issue that I would say is you have a lot of young wingers to trying to have to compete each other, and they're not even all the finished articles. So it's like it's going to be hard for some of the younger players to find
I hear that,
consistency.
bro.
That's all I think. That's the only issue I think it is.
100%. You know what, man? Honestly, with Cole Palmer, I'm very surprised that the club have gone in for him. Yeah, Monacle's for tomorrow, apparently. Yes, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Michael Zakayo says, "Hey, big up to you, bro. First, I'm seeing you chat. Make sure to subscribe as always, guys. Literally, we're all here right now. So make sure again to like, share, subscribe. As always, we but no, Kudus was 40 million, by the way, Santiago. And also, I think for me, this is a good transfer, in my opinion. Obviously, maybe people may not have liked, the player that we brought in. But at the end of the day, man, this is the guy who brought into the football club. And honestly, for me, I don't mind it. I don't mind it at all, personally. But again, that's just my opinion. I know people may not be too happy about it at all, but that's just it for me personally. But that was fast. Hey man, listen, man. When Chelsea, man, when you want players, bro, we're shooting, man. We shoot. We're not like United, out here making 1 million 1 year, then 1 million the other year for a loan. You get me? You know what I'm saying, man? Them, we're not United out here. You know what I'm saying? We're not United. Hey, it's my mic bad, Santiago, Jazz.
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's just a little second that was like just bugging, but it's fine. It's back fine.
Oh, yeah, it's bugging because I was downloading something. That's why. Oh, my, that's fine, bad. How am I sounding now? Yeah, the mic should be better now because I was literally loading something. I need to, yeah. For people think we need players to win the Prem this year. Exactly. I've said this before. This year is not winning the Premier, in my opinion. I've made that very clear multiple times before. We are not winning the Premier League this year, lads. You know what I'm saying? We need to keep that a buckaroonie, lads. We're not winning nothing this year. What we are going to be doing. Yeah, I saw that. Yo, if we bring in Ansu Fati on loan, bro, we're doing too much, man. We're doing too much. I'll be real, man. We're doing too much if you bring Ansu Fati. Honestly, you know what that means to me? That means Madueke's got 0 ratings, lads.
Ahmed, your mic again.
Yeah, it's downloading again. That's why. Oh my god. How am I sounding now, guys? Bloody hell, man. Sorry about this, lads. I am literally.
No, it's fine again.
Yeah, all right, lovely jubbly. All right, we're back in the lab, lads. We're back in the lab. All right, so honestly, going back to it as usual, honestly, man, when it comes down to it, for me personally, right, and that would, if Ansu Fati comes to this football club, that would mean, in my personal opinion, yeah, Madueke and Mudryk have 0 ratings at the football club. Like Pochettino has 0 ratings for them. Sorry, not the club doesn't rate them, but Pochettino and them do not rate these men at all. I don't know if you guys would disagree with that or agree with that, but that's just it for me personally. Like he does not. Pochettino is like, I give 0 fucks about you, man. So honestly, yeah. I was speaking about that one, Danzo. This is our left wing option, Corey Powell. So he'll be our mixed option across the line. That's why Pochettino's been asking for a versatile player. Big up Radius. Pleasure to see you here. Radios, I should say. First time I've seen you here. I think Chelsea will bring back Felix. I don't know about that. I think Barcelona are trying to get that operation off the line, if I'm not mistaken, lads. So Santiago clearly not happy about this signing 110%, it seems. EE says you can't be a bum in Pep's team. City spent good money on Phillips and Palmer got more minutes. I hear that. What are your expectations for Palmer this season? Goals and assists, or are you gonna give him time because he's young? Again, I'm gonna give him. Of course, you have to give him time for he's young. But of course, I would like him to, get some goals, get some assists. But obviously, what do I mean by that? Like, I think, do you think a 10 GNA season for him is like a good expectation, Jez, like something like that? Because obviously, he's only playing like.
You mean overall, or
yeah, overall. That's what I'm saying. Overall,
I mean, yeah, 10 goals overall. But then again, it depends on the minutes that he's gonna come into play. In the it will all depends on the minutes. But
Mr. Crowan is saying the fact we did this quick told me they want more players, in my opinion. I don't know if you guys saw. So apparently Chelsea went in for apparently according to the pies. Apparently Chelsea went in for my boy from what's it called, Juventus. I forgot his name right now. Literally, oh my lord. The winger. The Italian winger, Jazz. I forgot his name literally right now. It's not Vlahovic. It's the other guy. I literally picked up Chiesa. Yeah, Chelsea probably went in for Chiesa this week. And apparently the players settled in Juventus and doesn't want to leave. So
I mean, not surprising, to be fair.
He was in the
Cole Palmer's numbers, like I can't lie, like I just
So
don't
we
know
are
what to
persistent with
expect
that
because
side
the
of it.
guy barely plays for City in from
Yeah,
Park.
I hear you, bro.
Because
That's the thing for
I'm looking at
me.
the goal like in the last few
Mhm.
seasons, like he hasn't scored no Premier League goals in the last 3 seasons and only had one assist. He scored one goal also in the Super Cup just
Mhm.
recently. Scored one goal in the
Big up my boy.
Community Cup, and he scored one goal in
Mhm.
the Champions League
And the
and one
super,
goal in the
yeah.
EFL Cup. And
Mhm.
this
King
overall,
Mo says, "Mahaka qabta kulanka awaha wahan." Listen, King Mo, kulanka awada wahalag saada mahalaga fikra mo. Qofaa hada gadsona. Kokaas fikrana markaas kulanka ka sheekena inshallah. Um Santiago Muniz is not going to happen. I hear that, but I think for me, it's kind of crazy though. Like, obviously the speed of transfer has been done for me. It's been a breakneck speed. Um, I'm going to have a look if there's any more information that's come out right now while I'm here with you, man. But honestly, for me, like, obviously this deal has been happening quite quickly. 40 plus 5 million, of course, in add-ons, and the fact that apparently the club now are also looking to add is according to what my boy Thingy is saying. And usually Matt Law, when it comes to Chelsea, bro, he don't lie, man. He don't lie when it comes to Chelsea. What's it called, Matt Law? So that's the one thing I'll give him. And that for me is kind of crazy, man. But honestly, though, for me, I don't know if you guys in chat are watching. Are you guys not worried enough for Mundrik and Madueke? Because for me, I'm kind of worried for these guys now. Because if I'm hearing you're bringing in more, man, what is the future now for Madueke Mundrik? You signed them on seven
hey,
plus
I'll tell
one,
you the future.
7+1, bro. It's not looking good, bro. I'm being real, bro. But like, you have to
I'll tell
wonder
you the
now, innit?
future, man. Start learning Turkish, bro. Arabic, Spanish. Bro,
Oh my
you
look.
get loaned out until you got like 3 years on your contract.
Yeah, man. No, AB. The reason why they're buying stuff, man, them are not in them, is just to try to get some random juice from one of those guys every one game in it. You know what I'm saying? Just so they can stay up. No. We've seen this. We've seen this approach before. AB, big up to you, bro. First time I've seen you here. CC, do you think Man City will sell Palmer if they think he's gonna be a future star? Hashtag just asking. And he plays more games on the right wing. And has anyone seen him in the 10 and left wing? I
I
think.
don't see him as a 10. No.
Yeah.
And even I think left wing is just one of them ones where like okay he can play there, but I don't believe in these type of things. Or just play him because you can just play there. No, he's a right winger.
I hear that, bro. Oh, look who's here. Mr. Manchester City himself, you know what I mean? This guy's up top up. He's my up block. Victor Kajar. I'm just joking. Victor's a Chelsea fan. Big up to my bro. Victor. How are you doing, broski?
Yeah, I'm good, man. I was wondering. I was like, why do you say? Oh, no, man. I
No.
ain't support. I ain't support those niggas over there, man. Fuck.
Yeah. But
That's
Chelsea
the
Blue
same
says,
thing as just gone.
just quickly, I'll come back to you. I'm just going to read a couple of these comments because I've got quite a few comments coming up right now. Ahmed, big up. I honestly believe Noni and Mudrik are not that good enough, and Poch realized that from training. Fair enough. Seniac says, I'm not worried for them because they are all in the same age bracket and are developing. This actually should motivate them more to pick it up in training for game time. Fair enough. And Craig Perro says, I am a bit, but I guess we have two players in each position, especially with the injuries throughout the season. So I guess Sterling is left wing then. Interesting indeed, man. Clearly, everyone's got their thoughts on what's going on, what's going on. Big up my boy Joe. Nice to see you, man. As always in chat, man. Always pleasure to see you. Victor, bro. What are you saying, man? What are you saying, Victor? Then on
About
the
this
transfer, of
Cole
course.
Palmer thing.
Yes, of course, yeah, of course, bro.
Yeah, man. I ain't fussed. He's a decent player. He's good. Like he's been able to play in a Pep system. He's played in finals. You know, he scored goals in finals as well. You could clearly see the potential in there. He can play across the front three. Like he played left mostly for City last season.
Oh, okay.
Wow, like Manchester, yeah, he mostly played on the left. I don't think no one really noticed. Like most of last season he played on the left. So I think what Poch is trying to do is probably play Sterling on the right, and then like what Pep did in the 17-18 season with Sané
He's not
and
playing the
Sterling.
right apparently. So this is from the Secret Scout right now. Breaking news from the Secret Scout. Cole Palmer was presented by Chelsea with a plan on how he would fit in. He will perform on the right wing and in the number 10 role. He will play a
Yeah, I
vital
told
role
you.
for the team. So
Told you.
that
He's
literally for
coming to play
me,
right wing.
yeah. So that for me must mean that they're now planning to play Sterling on the left wing now, guys. So that means
Unless
Sterling
they bring
probably.
Ansu in though.
That's what I'm saying to you. There's even now, according to Matt Law, now Chelsea are possibly now in for Ansu Fati. Victor, I don't know if you saw that as well. So it's not.
Wait, we get Fati as well. I thought Soto was going to Spurs.
Nah. What's it called? Like, bro, I'll be real. Don't listen to any of these reports unless some big sources actually come out because it's so conflicting right now.
Yeah, but this is deadline day. This is deadline day stuff, Victor. Remember, so this is the last 2 days before the window closes. So clearly, you know, whatever's happening, people are going to be hearing different stuff from their different sources. But before I go back to you, Victor, and let me read these comments. There's a lot of comments coming in right now. The long-term contracts are just to lock in their sale or on value. The best will still play regardless of who's brought in now. If you went and go to a university established winger, I'd worry for them. I hear that, bro. Martino says he started playing on the left wing, cooked Aspie several times. Damn.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Aspie, he played on the left wing last season, like most of the time. So
yeah, but then again, did you see how many games he played though?
Yeah,
Chelsea. That's why I say like he's not a left winger in my opinion.
Yeah,
I think
big up to my boy Chelsea Blue. He says, I'm not moved by this Cole Palmer at all. We needed just one world class attacker, not Palmer. Shake my head. I think I hear what you're saying, Chelsea Blue, but the reality of the situation is I think the club now, the direction they're going in is that they're trying to bring in all these top up and coming talents and make them into world class, and then they play for the club. If that makes sense, I think that's the plan we're going for. To be honest,
you got the right manager there, Pochettino.
Yeah, and that's why, and you've got the right manager, Pochettino, to do so. Martin Osa's best part of his game is intelligence. Fair enough. Santiago's, I think we're going to sell Mud. Hey, Santiago's agreeing with you, Babel Victor. He's saying Mudrik might be gone next season. He's saying he's out of the door next season.
I will be there no matter what.
Hey, CNAC is right, guys. Get the likes up, get the subscribers up, please. 117 of you in here. Let's do that, bruv. Thank you very much. Maluda, big up to our boy Maluda. Good evening to you, bro. Hope you're having a nice one today.
Hey, Maluda, we need you, man. We need you on left foot.
We need Maluda, man. We need Maluda, man. Shout out to our boy Maluda, man. You know what I'm saying?
We need you back.
Demon, Sterling back to the left wing is perfect because he also tracks back and can help out Chilwell since Poch from bench him. Yeah, I hear that, bro. Hey, I agree with this guy. He says Palmer playing right means Poch going to back four. Hey, man.
You already went to back four as well.
Like in preseason, yeah, but not in the league.
Yeah, don't be shocked if Noni goes on loan. He's just not ready right now. We don't have the time. Damn, bro.
Noni ain't man. Surprise, man. The manager where you couldn't break through at Tottenham, you can't make it now at Chelsea. Surprise.
Okay. Hey, big up, Jordy. Nice to see you as always, my brother. Palmer on the right wing will add all creativity, and we could have moved him to the 10 where Poch decided to use 43 in the front. Fair enough. PJ South Palmer playing right means Poch going to back four. We'll see, man. We'll see. Let's not get our hopes up that high. The Brexit side of the fan. Oh my goodness.
Who cares, man?
Why them always? Oh my lord. Why are you calling them Brexit?
To be fair though, to Palmer, he's like half black. People just don't know.
Yeah, it's big up to
big up to my boy Yosef. I know him from Player's Choice. Big up, he's a Man City fan. Hey man, all right, listen, Yosef, bro. Don't hate, bro. It's not my fault your club wants to sell, our talent to us. You know what I'm saying? You can hold that, bro. Big up, gonna be the next Conor Gallagher. Wow, I'm not too sure about that one still, mate. Hey, look at my boy Eddie. Nice to see you here. If you want the link, Eddie, let me know. I'll send it to you on Insta. Yeah. He says 45 million for Cole Palmer. What the fuck are you doing, mate? Listen, Eddie, I wouldn't be worrying about Chelsea Football Club. I would be worrying about United, man. Doing 1 million. Yeah, man. You can't even pay. You can't even do 17 million. 17 million. Ems, you can't even pay that for your boy. Raw. That's all I'm saying, man. You can hold that still. Hey, Joe says Palmer will be playing more defensive than Chilwell. Oh my god. Fair enough. Hey, imagine this window if you pull off Ossie, man. Hey, man, listen. Mr. Carrion, I know dreaming is free. Dreaming is free, but that's not reality. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's impossible.
That's impossible. Kalma. We won't have any players if you send them all on loan. That's true. Cole, hey, Rashi 10. Worry about your team, bro.
You know what?
Worry about your team.
Quick question. How many players have you sent on loan, by the way? Because there's actually a rule where you can only send 7 players on loan.
They're trying to sign 3 players on loan. Jez right now, apparently. Cucurella, I'm hearing about Greven Birch on loan too. And I'm hearing also, what's it called? What's his name? Amrabat on loan too.
United.
Yeah, that's
no,
free, man.
He's talking about
Chelsea don't have that.
Yeah, I was more so talking about Chelsea. I wanted to ask how many players we have already loaned out.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'll definitely get to that one. My POV, big up to you. First time seeing here, 45 million too much to be honest. I hear that, bro, but the reality is we are now in the end phase of the transfer market, innit? So whatever price we're gonna get these guys out is 100% gonna be inflated, whether we like it or whether even I like it or not. I'm pretty sure the panel here would agree. Chelsea Blue, give me Fati instead of Palmer. Low. At least we know what we're getting with Fati. Ahmed is just unknown with him. I am not sure about it. I know he has talent. Okay, I understand that. Okorome Godfrey, big to see you, nice to see you, bro. It's good business, can score goals. I hear that, bro. He says I don't get why guys are acting up because this is what big clubs like Real Madrid. I don't do. This is what big clubs do like Real Madrid. I don't hear their fans complaining about who's going to play for them. Like made the best man one thing. Oh yeah, fair enough, bro. I hear that. I just think Fulani. What the point I'm trying to make is just that obviously we're bringing in a lot of talent right now in it. So I don't want us to be oversaturating the position. If you get what I mean. I think that's the point we're saying.
I just want to quickly say I kind of disagree with what he said, to be honest, because Madrid buy the best talent, yeah, but they buy top talent, but immediately like they have the levels to actually come in immediately and play. Well, Chelsea, we talk every time a Chelsea player comes on, we say obviously he has potential, but Madrid they buy players that know they can come in immediately and play.
Fair enough. Big up to Michael Mineral Medina. Big up to you. Cole Palmer is magic. Fair enough. Guys, 156 of you in here. Make sure to like, share, subscribe. Like and subscribe. Get me to 850 subscribers, man. Only 80 of you to 800. Forget to 850. Thank you very much. Football FC Candy. Big up to you, bro. First time I've seen you here. Can I come and stream, Ahmed? I was on a steak with you and Flawless. What? I'm not sure who you are, bro. If I know you, I'm not sure, bro. If you can tell me
on the stake.
What you saying, man? Got cooked.
Sure, man.
Oh,
my baby. Has Farmer played as a 10 for you, man? For Man City? I'm not sure. Jez, it's 6 loans, including Lukaku, till but 7 if Cuckoo goes. I think that's why we aren't going to loan out Chalobah. Yeah, 100%. That's why Chalobah can only go out by itself. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Big up Aldo. Nice to see you, big man. Salute to you too. Cyprus, big up, sir. Big up, Paolo. Always nice to see you. He's meant to say stream. Oh, fair enough. Oh, it's Adrian. Oh, big up, Adrian, man. I think I've seen Adrian before, if I'm not mistaken. Adrian. Yeah. I was on stream. Yeah. Oh, maybe. Send me a text on Twitter. If you got my Twitter, send me a text and I'll try to bring you up, bro. Yesterday it was expected dream silent today. You got Cole Palmer. Hey, Mr. Graham, man, that's what I'm saying to you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hey, ain't no way this rumor was announced by the anonymous Citaroos a couple of days ago, and now we have it. Here we go. Well, it is what it is, man. When our players become fit, we have the same bloated squad issue. Is that honestly, bro? You know what I will do once we literally have what's it called? Yeah, the whole transfer window done. What I'll try to do next week Wednesday, definitely, or next week Saturday for sure. Definitely, because I stream on Saturdays. I'm gonna have a whole list down where we look at every single player, their positions, and like who do we have in each position essentially. And then I think we can actually get a clearer idea if the squad is truly bloated or not, in my opinion. Big up to but why? But now what will happen to Mudryk? I don't know, bro. Right now we'll see. Honestly, I think we're gonna see a bit more now. Big up to my brother Fuad. Nice to see you, Fuad. Nice to see you as always. Was expecting better than Palmer. Hey, big up Shawnee. Here's what it is. I think really, Shawnee, he's the best out of a lot of the bunch that we've seen right now. When you've got like a lot of these other guys, it's not really that great, to be honest. If I'm being honest, so sorry, I said if I'm being honest. If you look at the options right now, he's the best that we can get right now, in my opinion. What? Ferran Torres? No. Rafinha? Maybe you could say. I think Rafinha is the debated one, in my opinion.
I think Rafinha is the best out of all of them. I'll be honest.
I think Rafinha is the best out of all of them, in my opinion.
But I don't know. But then again, I kind of hear what Ahmed's saying. It's not like you're getting like the criminal. You're getting like the top-notch player right now.
Exactly. Big up God of Frogs. I know. God of Frogs, man. You know what this is, man? FC Kids. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. I told you about this.
Onsi just dropped the Chelsea. It says Chelsea have reached a full agreement with Man City.
I hate Ornstein with a passion, man, because like every time I type in his name, like his full name, it doesn't come up. But apparently everything.
Yeah, because you can't spell it properly. That's why.
Listen, Don't do that, man. Don't do that.
It's facts.
Another exciting for Palmer, big one. Malouda, bro. Nice to see you. Yup, the Malouda, the deal is pretty much done now. Apparently, is Palmer better than Carney? I think right now I would probably say so. Yes. I think right now in this moment in time I would say yes. Like in terms of what he's able to do, yes. Because the thing, remember, Carney's 2 years younger than him, by the way, guys. So like, I don't know, a lot of people know this, but Carney's 19 years old. Like, so like we need to give even Carney time. Like, I forgot that Carney was 19 years old. I thought Carney was at 22, 23. I can't lie to you, man. There's still plenty of room for Mudryk. Why are fans so concerned? Fair enough. Corey Price, I think we have 28 players, including Washington, Leslie, and Palmer. Damn, 28. That's crazy, you know. I need to have a look at that squad list right now. I'm not a fan of Powder. Oh, big up Abdul. Nice to see you, bro. But hope you're going to see. Exactly, man. That's what we need to hope for, in my opinion. Aldo says Kendry Paez. Oh, yeah, I forgot about Kendry Paez. That guy is 70 years, but hey, what's it called? Football season. Alex Goldberg gassing it a bit too much, a lot, but he's a solid. But you know, I think I was listening to Alex. I hear Alex, man. I know that Alex is a big fan of a lot of these youth talents, and you know, sometimes you know people just see who's better than others, in my opinion. Because I was actually listening to Alex's what's it called, thing. But you know, to each their own, I'll say. But listen, man, I need to say this to Alex. Listen, Alex, bro, you need to chill out on Rennes. You know, that guy found out about Rennes yesterday, yeah, and he's been stitching about all of the top players that are there. We need to relax, man. We don't want any eyes on Rennes right now. Bloody hell, man. You know what I'm saying? Snitching on who's at Rennes. Hey, Bibek says, I love when rivals underestimate us in the season. Hey, big up, Bibek. Nice to see you. Hope you're subscribed too, big man, yeah? Chelsea Ladai says, Palmer is more experienced than Carney. Craig Hogan.
Hey, have you seen the news?
What news?
Conor Gallagher is captaining Chelsea today.
Raw. Listen, I'm not gonna look at that anymore, man. Let's chill
Who
out.
cares? It's AFC. Well, who cares?
Yeah.
Who cares?
Hey, this is
Yeah,
just,
hey.
hey, you know what it is, Victor? It's just a sign that he's staying.
Hey, this is what we've done for years. Buy gang
lie.
of young kids, and not everyone can make it like it's 2013, 2014. Hey, big up Finlani, man. See, this is how I know you're an OG Chelsea fan, man. I remember when we brought Hazard, Oscar. Did we buy Willian? I think we brought Willian like in 15.
No, 2014.
2014, like, listen, man, we brought, yeah, but
when 2013, 2014.
Yeah, like anyway, 2012,
Was...
yeah, we brought Charlotte in that period too. We brought a bunch of kids, so yeah. Yeah, big up these nuts. Oh man, I know who you are. Big up, kudos to that. Without Ishmael, bro, that. Go through the squad now. I will do, bro. I'm just literally, there's so many comments. A lot of you want to have your say, so I'm trying to give you all your say in it. Gallagher as captain. Hey, God of Hodges, man. You know what, man? You might be spitting. You might be spitting, G. I can't lie to you on that one.
No, he's not spitting.
What do you mean? Gallagher as captain over Chilwell as captain?
Nah, it's not spitting.
He's spitting.
Both. That's like
some of our players.
I can't remember, cheeks of the same, whatever that thing is. They're both cheeks.
My POV, nice to see you, bro. As always, some of my players are going to be sold later in the future. Our owners are businessmen. Fair enough. Figsy Games, nice to see you here for the first time. Cole Balmer scored some big goals already. Definitely, for sure. I'm so happy when you come in. When you come to this football club. This is Aaron Maruda from Uganda. Hey, big up from Uganda, bro. Always nice to see you banded on the motherland. Humongous. That's a nice name. Hey, Father is a slow version of Mahrez. He's not ready for first team football, I would say. What happened, bro? Palmer played well against.
I'm pissed I'm not watching the game.
See, Danish Maldini, my brother, man. I saw the way you were bigging me up in Lewis's chat, man. Always a pleasure to see you, man. So, see fans complaining about this signing, but I actually kind of like it. Fair enough. Bibek says, divided by country, united by one blue, one blue blood. Keep the blue flag come high. I am all the way from Nepal. Hey, man. Great to see we're international here. We're international, man. We're international. It's always nice to see the international fan base. Palmer's decent, but I don't think he will go to the top tier, to be honest. Oh, wow. Big up, Hugh. I didn't know you were a City fan, man. It's always great to see another City fan in here, man. Obviously, I know Yosef from, like, Player's Choice. So, but that's fair enough, Hugh. Fair enough. Hey, man. Big up, Figsy. Nice to see you, bro. As always, Mr. Crane says, I hope one more. Here we go before Friday. Okay, big man. We'll see. Okay, that's all the stuff done. That's all the comments done. Hey, big up, man. Big up, man.
There we go.
Hey, QQ is strings. Lineup is out, yeah. Hey, big up, Mitchy boy. Nice to see you, bro. As always. Let me show you the man in the lineup because probably the lineup is out for the squad for the team. No, probably Noni, sure. Big Leslie.
It's on the website.
Yeah, there we go. So So this is the lineup apparently for the squad: Robert Sanchez, Axel Disasi, Levi Colwell, Bashir Humphreys, Mark Cucurella starts. Big news. So that means the loan offer must be still got a few things to do when it comes to the loan for Mark Cucurella. Diego Moreira starts. Conor Gallagher, Ugu Chukwu, Ian Matson, Noni Madueke, and Mason Burstow. So what are we playing now? What are we playing?
It's a back three.
No. But who's is it? Is it a 3-2? Is it 3-2-3?
It's a back three, bro. Moreira's playing right wing back.
Raw. Is
Well,
it?
that team must be an average age of 20.
Facts.
That must be, yeah. Hey, big up good old Frogs, man. I hate that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Our best looks like. Hey, big up AB. Nice to see you, bro. I remember you from Flawless's channel. Sarcasm City. Make sure to go subscribe to Sarcasm City, bro. We're the best of the best out there. You know what I'm saying? QQ's last game. Hey, I have a stream for the game. Can I post the link? Don't. If you want to. If you want to, you can post it.
That's when the game's not on TV. That's when the game's not on
It's
TV.
apparently it's on Albanian TV. Apparently, that's what the sources are saying.
Hey, everyone's gonna link.
The streets are saying it's on there. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much what I'm hearing. Big up, bro. Hey, Fixie Games, have a stream for the game. Can I post the link? Hey, but honestly, guys, again, 186 of you in here. Please make sure again to like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe as always. Get me to 900, guys. Get me to 900. 48 away is 185 in here. I know 48 if you're not subscribed. Bring me to 900, lads. Bring me to 900, please. It's a pleasure as always. Hey, big up Shaq, man, as always. That's my brother right there. So obviously, continue on. Let me see if there's any other breaking news. Obviously, that's a squad. I mean, it is what it is when it comes down to Chelsea. I'm not really, I really could not care less about the squad. Manda might be saying that's crazy about Ahmed Abdi, but it is what it is. Big up CFC Brian. Make sure to subscribe. Big up to Flumin Plays. When Nkuku is fit, we will have him on the right side, in the middle. Sterling Madueke on the right. Cole Palmer on the left. Oh yeah. Plus, I think a lot of people don't realize as well that what's it called? Nkuku can play on the left too. So we've still got Mandem that can play on the left too. Big up Gunners 88. Oh wow, trying to cook us. Damn, bro. Is that what we did? Predictable. Hey, listen, Gunner, you got Kai Havertz, our star boy Paul. Oh boy, let's not. I got a rocks. Calma, big man. Calma, tranquilo, my friend. You know what I'm saying? You got any comments on the signing? I don't know if you've heard, bro. I don't know if you've heard about this Ansu Fati news.
Actually, I haven't.
Yeah, so this is the news on Ansu Fati. Pochettino is pouring a late flurry of activity. Chelsea have also considered Ansu Fati. So I know Matisse, obviously, big up to Matisse, MH, make sure to follow him too. He's saying no chances happening on his wages, but do you think maybe that's something that might happen? You never know.
I don't know, man. You just have to wait and see. I can't really predict. This window has been the most unpredictable window in a long time. I don't understand what's going on, but it could happen. There's like 2 days left. He wants to leave Barca. He wants more game time. Maybe the wages might be a bit, like Matisse said, the wages might be a bit of an issue. I don't know what his wages are.
It's 200k a week, by the way. But just quickly to Kate. Crazy. Big up, Kate. First time I've seen you here. Always a pleasure to see you. I was a big fan of Jackson. You know, Jez can tell you that. Victor can tell you. I was a big fan. My stocks in Jackson were very high, so I'm very happy he's panning out. Luckily, so far. So big fan of Jackson. So hopefully people can see the same value in Jackson as they see in Palmer. So Jackson, man. Yeah.
He scored 1 goal in 3 games.
All right, man. You know what? This is guys. Hater alert, man. Hater alert.
I'm not hating. I'm just spitting facts.
Listen, calma, man. Tranquil, please.
Okay.
Craig Hogan says, Gunner, you still. Oh my lord, chill out, bro. Man, please. We don't need too much, man. When Havertz, big up Dataraj Mahail, big ups to you. What's Havertz doing in the panel? We've got Havertz
the donkey.
Oh, yes. Big up to you.
Hey, hey, man. I had to remind him. I just have to rap the donkey word for Gunner.
Yeah, we even got Kennedy, Diego, Oscar, and even had to hijack William. Hey, man, listen, man. Shout out to the man. Obviously, what's it? No, sorry, what's it? I was looking at something that I saw, but The game will not stream just in UK or Europe too. Apparently, it's not streaming in the UK at all. Apparently, it's streaming in the US. I'm hearing somehow an Albanian channel has got the link, according to what I'm hearing. So,
Apparently, allegedly.
yeah. Well, no, literally. Apparently, that's literally. Apparently, they've got
Let's wait
something.
and
But
see.
like, yeah, but we have to wait and see in it. So, yeah, big up Gabriel, man. I haven't seen you, but maybe it's because there's so many comments have been coming in. But honestly, when it comes to Cucurella starting, I think this is probably just like, a nice little cameo that they're trying to give him for the United guys. He's probably going to just start a nice little thing. Bye-bye. Tomorrow, he goes on loan there. And listen, man, I'm surprised they can afford a loan for Cucurella, considering they can't even afford a loan for like their main primary target. So we move, man. We move.
I think it is. I don't think because I think United's about to get sold. So I don't think they want to spend any more money.
No. If I'm being honest, I think Jez, because I was joking around right now, but I'm hearing it's FFP that they've got an issue with FFP right now. Genuinely, that's why. Because like how much Amrabat costs, guys. Amrabat costs 17 million pound. That got accepted, so it's clearly an FFP issue that they've got right now. They're dealing with.
Oh yeah, they have. I told the flawless they have to sell players before they can buy guys.
Exactly, yeah, they actually have FP issues. Guys, 199 people in here. I need only 40 of you to get to 900 subscribers. I need 40 of you subscribe. Just tap the subscribe button. Doesn't cost you too much. Helps out your brother here to get up to 900 subs. Thank you very much. Let's get back to the chatter as always. Big up, as my boy says, make it to smash the like button as always. So yeah, man. But listen, go back to Ansu Fati. I wouldn't mind having him, man. Hey, listen, Gunnar, I want to be talking about your squad and the money they've been spending. That's all I'm saying, big man. You know what I'm saying? The money you spent, uncomfortable conversations. That's all I'm saying. Hey, big up Figsy, bro. Much appreciated as always, man. That's nice, bro. Nice, bro, as always. Let me see. I think, honestly, I'm surprised by the price, though. 40 to 45, apparently, according to David Ornstein, though. So the 40 to 45, for me, it actually makes it better. Because that means you only literally spend around about 40 million. If you spend 40 million for him, which is like 35 plus 5, it might actually be a lot more of a nicer thing to want.
Yeah, but you know what I think is? I didn't just spend the money on Kudus. Kudus was around the same amount. I need to spend
big
that
up
money on
big up to my boy Hillary. He says Palmer might surprise us. We fear that Jackson deal, but he's also in a wonderful job. I like how he shoots from 18 and also provides not to show face. Fair enough. Gabriel is they might United can't afford players. Their spending 200 has caught up to them. At least I'll spend. Yeah, man. The Klarna payments have caught up. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Joshua Bauer says if people advocate for Madueke to start, he does not for Pochettino to have insistent impact, and when he plays. Plaid, he will get bashed with the wonder why he did so. It's annoying. Something not making sense of our attack. Defense seems good, the mid is good, but attack feels like a puzzle. We'll see. I was gonna say we will see on the pitch, but we don't even know if there's a stream available for the game. So that's crazy. Big up Simon, bro. First time seeing you here as a City fan and maybe in the minority. If you're giving us 45 million, I snatch it off your hand. Oh, fair enough, Simon, bro. Thanks for letting us know. Make sure to subscribe if you want to get some Chelsea news from here too. So bigs up to you, bro. I like Palmer. Keep Ansu away from Chelsea as you already have enough injury. Yeah, I agree. I said this already, bro. Like, honestly, for me, he's very, very injury prone, in my opinion. So, the thing of Barca, man, they've got a problem, man. They're playing these young kids a lot of games very young, yeah, and now they're getting injured, bro. Pedri, bro, the last, I think, end of last season, this season has been getting injured quite badly, bro. So, it's not easy, bro. Big up to Gucci. Big up, bro. Nice to see you, man. As always, first time seeing you here. Chelsea went back in for Kudus. Yeah, I heard that too. Thiaze, Anselmo, big up to you. Big up to you. Hope I've not ripped up your name. Big ups to you too. See you next. I think we waited too long for Kudus, and he also wanted to get a prem because of the opportunity this league offers young talent at the moment. I honestly think also I think they may have offered him a better package. You know, West Ham. I wouldn't be surprised if West Ham offered him a better package too, but we'll see. Joe says 45 million is a big overpayment, but I think he would be class. He could be class. That's the thing, man. You gotta hope so. Big up to Daniel, bro. Nice to see you as always, my brother. Don't back the signing, but I'll always back the player. Fair enough. Thelani says, "Lord, these owners don't trust the medical staff, so they're getting in as many bodies." Hey, I hear that, man. I like that mentality. Hey, Ajax players stuck in the prem. That's why we didn't get Kudus. I don't necessarily think that's necessary.
Suarez done stuck in the prem.
Yeah, Suarez is cooking. I can't lie to you, man. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, I actually think Alvarez will actually do pretty good in this league. You know, I just said Alvarez, in my opinion.
I said Alvarez.
No. Oh, it's Edson Alvarez. So he's one of them.
Yeah. Say that, bro.
Yeah.
Cool.
My bad, bro. CNX says they play project in a box to box when he and Gabby play the same position and want to showcase as binding talent as much as possible. Yeah, that's what I'm saying to you, bro. He's got a big up to a Romana. Big up to you, bro. Nice to see you as always. I just hope he clicks. All right, man. Let's hope so too, man. 45 minutes till the game starts. I'm actually actively looking for a link. So if there's an actual link in the chat, bro, man, them you will see. Figsy says 08 has the Chelsea. Oh, raw! Is it? No way. If they cannot have that. Can you check that out for me, Victor?
I don't know what that is. I would have checked out if I knew what that is.
Damn, I'm gonna check. I know obviously there's another source. We're gonna T that we all know about here. He says Drogba started his career with the number 15 and scored his first goal in the third match. What have you got to say to that, Victor? What have you got to say to that, big man?
Let's not compare a guy who wears 15 and he's black to Drogba, please.
Oh my lord!
You do this every time. We do this every time. They did it with fucking Fofana, like the next Drogba. Because every cousin is black.
1 second, what? Chelsea, tell her what? MH is at the streaming the game. How is he? What is he? Is Matisse at the game?
No, he's at the game.
Yeah, he's at the game, man. He ain't streaming that stuff, man. He's got the mandem there. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna lock him up, bro. Like this.
And plus the network there is shit. The network is
shit. Oh no. Genuinely, the network actually is shit there, bro. Like EE does not work there. Yeah,
no network works.
Yeah,
there, bro.
Well, honestly, unless you're like in the Westview, guys, like because whenever I go to, I usually sit in the Westview. That signal there's perfect, but like the Matthew Harden section, cooked Wi-Fi signal. The other side, like the West stand, cooked. East stand, cooked in terms of signal. So, it's not looking good, Bob. Yeah.
And there's Wi-Fi.
Definitely nothing.
There's Wi-Fi at the game, which is there's Wi-Fi in the stadium. So that's shit.
Yeah, there is. But I do think they definitely turn it down when the game starts because they don't want people leaking that stuff in it. That's for sure.
Probably.
Why is everyone watching our pockets? Yeah, man. That's what I'm saying, Rob. Yeah. Listen, go back to Africa. Very funny, big man. Joshua says Poch may play Cuckoo to get him minutes for Manu, but I understand that, but you don't need to do, man. Listen, let's not get the brother locked up. You know what I'm saying? Bear asked how they're gonna have the game. I don't understand how that happened, bro. Yeah, the signal at the Chelsea ground is terrible. Chelsea always overpay for it. I hear that, IK, bro. It's just right now, how many days have we got left in the market, bro? That's the thing. We've got to pay the price. But luckily, I think it's 40 million from what we're hearing. Obviously, as you can see here from David Ornstein. So it is what it is. I'm using IPTV. Yeah. I know, man. That's the source, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if they've got it there, but we're going to be find out soon. 808 as well. Oh, fair enough. I don't know what 808 is, Mandem. Ahmed, how do you rate the transfer window just out of interest? Right now, I'd honestly say 8.5 out of 10. Honestly, for me. That's what I would be at right now. I think for me, honestly, the selling thing has been extraordinary, mate. It's been subliminal, sensational. You know what I'm saying? So I'm loving that, man. I'm loving that. So, guys, again, 200 video is in the chat. 200 view in the chat. Please make sure again to like, share, subscribe. I'm already 30 away from 900. Help your brother to get there. 30 from 900, lads. And there's 200 in here. 30 of you just need to tap the subscribe button for me. Lovely jubbly. All right. Honestly, I'm literally gonna have a nice little cheeky look if I can get to a stream to watch the game, and hopefully we can do so. So then we can just continue this chat on. Eden Hazard short-term deal to finish off the window. Hey, what?
He's retiring.
What? Mandem really do have sources for the game? That is not possible. Ain't no way Mandem have got sources for this game. Oh my! The sources for the game, by the way. We can actually watch this game.
Wait, you can watch it. So, wait, it's legit.
I'm looking at it right now. 1 second. I'm looking at the Manduli source right now. It's not active right now, innit? So no, it's not active right now. But
yeah, we have to wait till like 10 minutes.
We're gonna wait 2 minutes. We're gonna wait 2 minutes. Super Chelsea TV. Hey man, big up Super Chelsea TV. Nice to see you too, bro. I'm assuming that you're also a fellow YouTuber. Nice to meet you too, bro. Make sure to subscribe as always. Figgy says I'd take Hazard for the vibes. You know what? Yeah, I would take Hazard on a coaching deal where you say, listen, Hazard, you're not here to do you're not playing any games, nothing like that. You're just here to teach these wingers how to do your little sauce, you know what I'm saying? So that's what we need. I don't know if Victor, would you agree to that? Like, you just tell him little coaching thing, show them how to play how you used to play. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Okay.
Yeah, man. Honestly, for me, that would be a great deal from Chelsea's point of view too. Like, you bring him in, you're like Hazard, you're here to just coach 1 year, help Madueke learn how to cut in and shoot on the left, help Project Mudryk, you know what I'm saying? I know Victor does like Project Mudryk. Yeah, Project Mudryk, you know what I'm saying? Project Cole Palmer, you know what I'm saying? I see that, man. Bro, I'm literally trying to find out Chelsea super Chelsea TV. If I got something, I will let everyone. Obviously, try to let the man them know. Obviously, Hazard needs to coach Mudryk 100% AP, man. We need him. You know what I mean? We need the legend to help that brother out.
Wait,
Mudryk used to coach himself.
Who?
So,
well, Hazard coaching somebody. That fat bastard can't even coach himself.
Chill out, man. Chill out. Hey, chill out, man. Chill out. You can't be having no Hazard sound. We're not having Hazard sound on this chat. We're not having Hazard slander on this chat, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's a Chelsea channel, you know. Man, you could cuss out my boy Hazard like that. Hazardinho. Chill out, man. Hey, come on, Jez, man. Man, boy, you could cuss out Hazard on this chat, you know. No way.
You know what? Fair enough, but you know I'm true. You laughing, and you know you're defending your legend, but you know it's the truth. You can't hide.
Just because you ruined your year doesn't mean you have to.
Hey, man, I'm sorry that you used to cut in and shoot on you, man. You know what I'm saying? It's not my fault, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'm sorry you left that time. You know what I'm saying? It's not my fault, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, Hazard, I love that guy, but he would be the worst one to coach Mudryk. I know it. We definitely for sure, bro. Hey, Cole is the real dude. Hey, big up Paul, man. First time seeing you here. Hope you're subscribed as always. Hey, man, come on, bro. No, that alright. He's only doing it for banter. It's not serious, man. Hey, David O'Brien bargain. I would keep him.
Wait, who's doing what for banter? Well, who's doing what for banter?
Jazz was just saying that for joke.
Oh, you don't know. You don't know.
Listen,
banter.
I'm saving.
Wait, what?
I'm saving Jazz's skin. Nothing. David O'Brien says bargain. I would keep him at City. Right. Big up, David. I'm assuming you're a Man City fan. Hey, man, it's good to hear, man. I'm hearing some good stuff and some mixed stuff in general, I would say, from the Man City fan. Samuel Patrick O'Cal says we need these guys. I hear that. What wage is Palmer on at City? I'm assuming he's only on a normal contract. I would assume, right? He'll probably be on an academy contract right now because they haven't given him a new contract because they've been trying to make him sign a new contract, Jacob. D Prince. Nice to see you, my brother. Hope you're doing well. Samuel Jr. says the entire Europe is stunned. Feel like Pochettino's confused. Okay. Major plays. Big up to you, bro. Carefree. Big up to you. Oh, EPL, bro. Nice to see you, man. Oh my God. Man said, I am worried about Mudryk's obsession with Jim. He should be spending more time on training pitch than I hate that, man. You know what I mean, bro? You know, yeah, there's this famous training video, yeah, of my boy Iron Robin. You know what I'm saying, yeah, where training finishes, yeah. This guy's going out there doing the cutting and shoot drills. Literally, after it's like this is when he was at Bayern. I don't know if Jazz knows this, yeah, but this one knows. But there's this famous like thing where you see him after like training, go out, get a couple of balls, and with his coaches, and like he's just doing shooting with his left, non-stop to get that practice in. Honestly, for me, that's something that you need of Mudryk, man. And I'm quite surprised, you know, because I'm seeing what he's lifting and stuff. I'm like, bro, that's not, bro, it's not everyday leg day, man. You know what I'm saying?
He's a bodybuilder. No, I'm saying.
he's an Instagram model. He basically said hey, man.
Bro, like the guy just missed the guy missed the sitter against who again? West Ham? And the guy's in the gym.
Oh my God.
It's not meant to be on the training pitch, working shooting. He's in the gym.
Yo, Shaq said, do you remember when Hazard couldn't? My God. Shaq says, do you remember when Hazard couldn't stop laughing at Ivanovic's English? Why do I sense the same thing when he tries to coach Mudryk? Oh my God. Yo. Man. We should sign Rico Lewis next year. Hey, fair enough. You know what, man? I definitely hear that. Have you seen the lineups for tonight? Yes, I did. King Mo. It's a pretty standard lineup. Something that we were expecting at the end of the day. So I'm not too surprised anyway. So for me personally, Mudryk draft Dodger and fat shamer. Sheesh. Oh my God. This guy's crazy. Hey, Arsenal won't let Chelsea rest, especially fans forcing him to join the Gunners. Listen, man, who cares, man? You know, we've had so many busts Chelsea that honestly, I don't think it phases us how many busts we've had. Yeah, I hear that, bro. I can see in Mudryk's future. He'll be in our next gym instructor in 2 years. Oh my lord. Oh my god. What, is he gonna be teaching how to do abs and stuff? Is that that's crazy, man. All right. Let's
Hey,
honestly.
I want to see how shit Mudrik is.
Honestly, for me, man, when it comes down to Mudrik, man, I'm not. I know that man, them like obviously. Is there any way to watch the match today? Well, listen, bro, we're trying to find that out. We're trying to do the bend. We're trying to scouring around looking for.
Hey,
Looking for sources and everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here moving like, you know what I mean? Was it Ronaldinho, like Messi, twisting, turning, going through the man, them looking for that source, you know what I mean? That final preview for that source, man. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see. That was a bad joke, actually. That was a terrible joke.
That was a bad joke.
That was a terrible joke, what you mean, man? Listen, Jacob, man, where there's a will, there's a way. Chelsea, this is some more news apparently from the article from Jay Percy from the Telegraph and Matt Law, and he says Chelsea have moved for Cole Palmer as he ticks the box of being a Premier League ready after making 25 appearances last season in all competitions. Palmer has also scored in the Community Shield and UEFA Super Cup this season. Okay.
Okay. Yes, he has. So what?
All right, we're just gonna move on that one. I can't lie to you. That didn't, for me. That one is a bit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure if I can believe that personally. EPL tells us that MH promised he will do a live stream from the bridge from his cell phone. Hey, if he starts doing that, mate, the stewards are gonna be looking for that guy, man.
Yeah, you get banned.
Looking for him. He'll get banned.
You get banned. He's fucked.
Bro, literally, when I was in Dostan, I was doing a little WhatsApp video, with my brother, like to show him like what was going on in the training. And like the steward came up to me, he's like, "You're not allowed to stream at all. You need to like if you're using a phone, just do it to like text or like take pictures, nothing else." So literally, so I got told that one still. So you have to chill out on that one still. So big up to, but you know what? Yeah, just quickly on like the lineup. Yeah, I'm very happy for my boy Bashir Humphreys. You know what I'm saying? Big up to my fellow Muslim brother Bashir. I'm happy for him. Man said Batiste got the streets. Hey, he got the streets. Then you know what they say? If you need a crime, you do the time, as they say. So
I should have gone to the game, man. I saw tickets as well. I should have fucking gone.
It's still available online if you want them. We can
only hope that he's bro. I mean, money. How do you want me to get there in 2 hours to watch the game?
Oh yeah, that's true. I forgot.
This guy.
I keep forgetting you live in Manny.
You don't have a private jet? What the hell?
June says we can only hope that there is more that he's a more physical version of Sharla with a nice venomous accurate shot. Man, listen, Sharla, man, that guy, man, that's my cult hero. You know what I'm saying? I always loved Sharla, but sadly, I don't know, man. That fall off first World Cup, was crazy for Sharla, bro. I don't know what happened to my brother. The season after the World Cup season,
Jose broke him. That's what happened. Jose broke him,
bro. Literally, bro, that guy was cooking, for like a couple of seasons, then. Bang! Literally, he never recovered. He never recovered.
Jose broke him. Easy.
Yeah, man, it's crazy. My dad met Shirley. Fun fact: my dad met Shirley and his agent actually at one time, so it's actually pretty cool when he was signing for Fulham. So damn. But PP also says as per Batiste, there is no TV rights for this match, so it's not illegal. Well, mate, they're definitely gonna listen. There's definitely some illegality in that, whether the people like it or not. It's definitely illegal, Mandem. You know what I mean? I'm just here to let you know. You know what I mean? Mandem might not let you know, but it's definitely illegal. Illegal. ALLEGAL, bro. People can lie to you, but I'm telling you, bro, they will find a way to prosecute you. They will find a way to prosecute you. So at the end of the day, Mandem, chill out. Guys, literally, I'm 25 away from 900. 180 of you in here. Make sure to keep smashing that subscribe button and keep smashing that like button, guys. 25 away, man. Help a brother out, man. Help a brother out. When fans bully his Emirates, will happily welcome him. See how AS Roma welcome Lukaku. Parked in the striker, but doesn't want Lukaku. How? All right, Samuel. I think the thing with Lukaku is, it's not about his ability. I've always said when it comes to Lukaku, he has a very good ability. Yes, obviously he's still got some stuff that he needs to finish off personally, in my opinion. But when it comes down to Lukaku, for me, there's a lot of I think it's the attitude, And listen, I know that a lot of the time against black players and players of color, there's always this excuse of like the black or they've got attitude problems and stuff like that. But when it actually comes to him, bro, It's literally that is what it just comes down to when it comes to Lukaku. And I hate to say that, bro, as a fellow brother. But for him, his attitude, the way he does that stuff and everything, honestly, man, it's just not. It's not it, man. You know, that's all it comes down to for me. And like, you know, the Roma fans, shout out to them. They're loyal fans. They do everything like that. But listen, let him have one bad game. He's got Mourinho as manager with one bad game. You know what Mourinho is going to be like as a manager. One bad game, he's going to be calling him out. You know what the Roma fans are going to be like if he starts bringing poor performance and he starts talking about Inter Juventus like he did at Chelsea. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, kissing the badge and then
He was kissing false badges yesterday. Did you see that, Victor? He was kissing the false badges, bro. He was kissing false badges, bro. He was just kissing random girls like this. What?
I muted Lukaku on my TL, so I literally can't see any Lukaku.
No. It was literally Fabrizio showed a video of him when he was coming down and he was kissing like.
That's what I'm saying. I don't see any Lukaku because I'm muting his name.
But I'm telling you, what he did. Yeah, was like literally was doing like this. Kissing stuff like this, nothing there. Literally, he's a joke, man. I said to God, bro. That guy definitely, yeah. Habitual match kisser. Samuel Jr. says, Palmer via Smith Rowe, Pouch should choose. Pot should choose. You know what, man? Smith Rowe for me, bro. Do you know what he is? Like, from what I've heard, he's got like a weight issue from what I'm hearing from Arsenal fans. Obviously, he had that really bad injury from he had that very bad great injury did last season as well. So for me, man, honestly, the thing when it comes down to my boy getting Cole Palmer, I think the price is just a lot better for you, in my opinion, compared to what you'd probably be able to get for someone else like himself. So that's pretty much all it is. Yep, big up Diggy Doo, bro. First time I've seen you here, bro. I saw your earlier comment. My apologies for not replying to that. Yeah, I hear that, bro. I agree with that one still, man. I hear that. Yeah, so and plus, you know, Arsenal, man. Arsenal going to be asking for a high price for him because obviously you saw what we did with them and my guy Havertz. So they're going to be like, what? You want this guy? 65 M's back. You know what I'm saying? Knowing them. Come on, man. We know. Listen, we know the game, man. We know this game. Obviously, let me bring up the lineup for you guys again. I know you guys are looking for the lineup. Let me bring up the lineup for the mandem. Chelsea. Obviously, it's at the bridge. You can see my boy Disasi there. Axel Disasi. You know, obviously there's my Burstow and Levi Colwood. You know, the bridge looks ready. Captain Connor Gallagher, you know what I'm saying, doing the same thing as Mason Mount did against was it Chesterfield that he got the captain ban?
I don't remember.
Victor.
I don't care.
It begins to stop.
I actually don't remember.
Oh man, this guy's such a hater, you know, man.
Honestly, I wish I actually can't remember. I know it was Lampard's like final game.
It was Lampard's second last game. Yeah, I remember.
I don't remember what game it was.
Yeah. But again, this Palmer to take the number 9. No, Chelsea not giving that number 9 away. I think Chelsea, they've made sure that number 9 is locked up. They're never giving no number 9s away, bro. Smith Rowe. Damn. Is another João Felix kind of player with more weight in his. Oh my Lord, Jesus Christ, man! Man, Lord,
I didn't see that.
Zubayr, up to our boy Zubayr. Could we still sign one more? You never know if Todd B. Hey, I'm hearing Ansu Fati apparently now is another one we're looking at. We'll see. Big up Arthur Bushby. How many more players Chelsea want? Hey Arthur, bro, I don't know. But apparently, this should be, I think for us, genuinely speaking, I think this probably will be our last signing, unless something else that there's the club are eyeing out personally for me. I'd be interested to know, bro, what team do you support, Arthur? At the end of the day, it's always pretty interesting.
Stop pocket watching, man.
Yeah, Shaq says, nah, please retire the number 9. Samuel Jr. says, it's done, guys. Chelsea have signed Palmer. Yep, I've literally reported that, bro. Thank you for us know. Tune, don't disrespect João like that. Wembley 1 versus Chelsea nil. All right, bro. If that's what you believe that. 1 or 2 more sales for us. I agree, definitely. I think right now, after this one, it'll probably be more to do with outgoings, in my personal opinion. Santiago Munoz says 5-0 Chelsea. I hear that, bro. I hear that. I like that too. EPL says, I'm happy Poch has not done a mistake like Spurs to put a weaker team. We need to kill, not only win all the match, win all the. And I think for me, EPL at the end of the day, for me personally, when it comes down to it, especially with games like this, you know, you have to be winning. This is the Carabao Cup. I want deep ones here. You know, we have to be winning, in my opinion. One of the Carabao Cup or like the FA Cup. You know what I'm saying? That's your own. He's just doing a pause for himself, lads. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing a pause for that. That's not even.
He said he didn't want a deep run. I said pause.
Yes, What do you mean? A deep run for the game?
Okay,
Yes, we want a deep run for the cup.
Nah,
what I mean.
that's not a pause though. That's not a pause.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you, man. Interest lineup should be good enough to beat the Dons. The Dons. Is it the Dons then? I thought MK Dons was the Dons, if I'm not mistaken, no? Maybe I'm
he
wrong.
was
But,
joking. He was joking.
Yeah. NK don't are the Dons unless they have the same nickname, but
Yeah.
which were really weird.
yeah, that's what I was saying. Chelsea to die says 4-1 Chelsea. Disasi to play right back. What we see right back Disasi? Damn. Lord have mercy, I don't want to be
What
seeing
people
that.
saying, but I think it's a back three. I don't think it's a back four.
Yeah, it'll probably be back three. We'll probably be in the same formation. I think that's probably what I think again with Pochettino, he's probably trying to drill in the same formation into these man. So I wouldn't be surprised. Is this a 4-2? I think it's probably going to be same formation. Cassidy, hope you're doing well. First time I've seen you here actually. Hope you're subscribed as always. Ozymandias, hey man, like King Ozymandias, yeah. I see that big man. Palmer will just be benched for Sterling at Chelsea. We'll see, bro. We'll see on that one. I'm not too sure on that one personally. CFC 2023 says, what happens if Jackson gets injured? Who's going to start for us? Broha isn't ready yet. Do you think you'll use Sterling as a false nine? Obviously, he's got options. He can obviously use Sterling as the false nine. He can obviously probably use Bursto if he's feeling it too. Question: do you have English energy? Do you have Carabao energy drinks in the UK right now? Yes, we do. I'm pretty sure. Yes. CNEC says Disasi. Yep, I know CNEC. Definitely, he's played right back. Maybe he can play that, but I think for me, CNEC is probably a bit of like maybe Pochettino wants to still continue this identity of playing this hybrid 4-2-3-1 with the three at the back. Essentially, in my opinion, that's probably what we're looking at. Vic says Matson right wing back. Lord have mercy. I think he's more like left wing back in my opinion. Football Wisen says Disasi plays the Cole role just on the other side and Cuckoo plays the Gusto role. Interesting. We'll see, bro. We'll see definitely for sure. Football Wisen. Nice to see you here. First time seeing you here as always. Diggy Doo says Burster, definitely. Sterling Palmer cooking time. We'll see, man.
No way. No way. Wait, I might have found the link. Wait.
Hey, mashallah, man.
I don't know. I want to see Ants now. I've seen Ansu Fati, but we'll see. We'll see. I'll wait till the game starts.
Need to see something from Bursto tonight. Matson 10. Can't lie. After Havertz, I'm done the false night. Hey, man. Havertz scarred the fan base, man. Havertz scarred the fan base, man. I told you, man. Man. Havertz scarred the fan base, man. I hear it, Shrek, bro. I thought Carabao was a bit. No. They have Carabao energy drinks too, Figsy. So it's not just that. Guys, 171 of you in here, 19 away from 900, please. 19, get me to 900, please, as always. Thank you very much indeed. Why? He's got visa issues, Corey Pirate, so they still need to go through the visa process. Once that's done, then he'll be able to start playing for Chelsea Football Club because he's from an EU country, but because obviously we left the EU because of Brexit, a lot of these players now need to get visas now to start playing, working visas now to play with the football club. Essentially, that's all it is. I'm afraid. Zubair Rahman again says with all the injuries we have and Lavia not being match fit, Palmer will definitely get some game time. Otherwise, he would have stayed at City. 110%, bro. I hear that. Why is Cuckoo in the line? I thought he would be. I think Tune just to show him off a bit. See the Man United scouts are probably going to be in the building, and then they're probably going to be able to get that sorted out and done. Carabao is a rock band from Thailand and energy drink name. Yep. I actually knew that, by the way. Fun fact: Carabao is actually a Thailand rock band. Do you know why I know that, by the way? It's because of one fight, the UFC. It's the UFC version in Asia. So that's the reason why I know about the Carabao rock band thing. So Corey Price says, I get that, but he's a sub, so is in that visa fee. Is he a sub? Right. So maybe he just went it through now. I actually don't know. I thought the reason, of course, Nizar was saying that he was having visa issues apparently. So
he's a sub.
Yalla shoot and Kura City for Arabic commentary for the game. Yalla shoot. Thank you, unknown, bro. I'll have a look at my fellow Arabs. I'll have a look at them. Still, damn. Alhamdulillah. Yo, the thing is, man, this is why you need to have the Fire Stick, man. You know what I'm saying? I can't have the Fire Stick because I've got flipping, actual screens as my as the stuff I'm using, Tally. So it is what it is, man. Big up Cole Palmer, though, man. Shout out Cole Palmer, man. You know what I mean? Cole Palmer, Caicedo, man. They're getting me to eat, man, these days, man. You know what I mean? Gotta show them love. Rah, man, I'm just not gonna talk. You know what, Jez, bro? Wait, I'm here. Obviously, while we're here, we can talk about this. I'm hearing Gallagher possibly if Højbjerg leaves, but it doesn't seem like now United are targeting Højbjerg. What are your thoughts, bro?
I mean, I don't know, because it's a weird situation. Like, we don't even know if we can get Højbjerg out of here, and even if we get Højbjerg out of here, I don't think we're gonna get the money that we thought we were gonna get for him. So it's like weird situation right now. Me personally, I told you this already in Lewis' chat. Get this no legs Højbjerg out of here. This fake Viking. Even if it means Galadog comes in, I'm happy to get Galadog if it means Højbjerg leaves. So, but I don't think you want getting rid of Gallagher, because I think then, because you would need to get another deeper midfielder, I think, or just a midfielder that can play more in deeper areas, just as depth. Because I think if you would have kept Santos, I would have been like, you know what, fuck, like Gallagher could maybe come to Tottenham, but I think
But I
after
don't think so,
Santos
no,
went on loan, yeah, I think it's not happening anymore. And I think even Højbjerg, I don't think he's leaving.
Oh damn! Fair enough then. EPL is saying there's no TV camera on pitch, so I'm not sure TV channel in the world can see the match. What are your hopes to see the match? Oh my god! Oh my lord! Damn! Big up to my boy Corey Pirate. He says, "Can we sell Chalobah for 30-40 million, please?" Honestly, I don't know, bro. It's gonna be very difficult to say the least. That's for sure. Whether or not we can do it is a whole other thing entirely for me. Look who's here. Look who's here, mate. Andrew, mate, what are you saying, my friend? Oh, sorry, I should even call you Andrew.
If you don't want him to harm ya, don't give the ball to Cole Palmer. Chelsea's not protected.
Oh my
Chelsea's
lord! All right. Lord have mercy.
That's
Lord
number
have
10.
mercy. What back?
Hey, if he takes off Mudryk, hey, I'll be there.
But Mudryk 10. That experiment is over, man. That experiment's over, man. Let's relax, man. The experiment's over for that one.
You
still.
haters.
Fati.
You haters. It's not started yet. Yeah.
No. Listen, Dorian, man. I haven't got too much hatred in my heart yet. I haven't got too much hatred.
Bro. Ahmed, you're like 0 for whatever this season already. Do you know what I mean? It's all good.
No,
Yeah.
listen.
Like,
I'm 0 for Sterling. I'm 0 for a lot of players, you know. But you know what? I'm not 0 for Conor Gallagher. I'm not 0 for Conor Gallagher, though. You know what I'm saying? I believe in my brother.
You're talking to the guy who beat Lens in the draft this week. All right, the fantasy draft team this week.
Did I lose? Did I lose again?
No, I beat Slens in the draft. You know, he's got Haaland and everything like that. I beat him, bro.
Oh yeah, I lost to you. Yeah, I lost to you as well, actually. Yeah.
No, you beat me. You beat me.
Oh, who did I lose to? I lost this. Will. I lost to Will, innit? Yeah, my bad.
Will? You lost to Will?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Last week I lost to Will. Because Bruno didn't turn up, bro. Bruno didn't turn up. Russian didn't turn up for me last week. So,
that's your problem for picking him. Bruno scored. It's a pen.
Oh no, just
all right, you know what, man? I don't think we need to look at this formation anymore. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to stop sharing so we can see everyone nice and lovely. So, what are your thoughts, Andrew, on this signing, bro? First things first, bro. What are your thoughts on the signing? Obviously, it seems it's happened now. Probably medical pending. About 45 million.
So here's my thing. This Chelsea fan base, you got yourselves excited by thinking it was going to be someone like Musiala or someone like that, and also the pictures that were out yesterday, like of Sancho, Fati, whoever, any of them. So
what?
It's like, but I have no problem with this signing whatsoever. They want 50 million for Brennan Johnson. You know what I mean? That's how much Jez's team's going to fork out for him. 50 million for Brennan Johnson.
By the way, I don't think we will, but yeah.
No, don't keep Ansu Fati waiting, man. You don't want him as your second choice. You know what I mean? It's all good. I have no problem with this.
I don't mind either of them, but yeah, continue anyway.
I don't mind this transfer. I'm not. That's probably what it is. Yes, a surprise.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think City really wanted him to go, but you know, in the end, if the player wants to go, the player wants to go, right? They just signed Doku. They've got Bernardo Silva there, stuff like that. So he probably thought Riyad Mahrez going. He's got more of a chance, pathway. But you know, I've got no issue with this deal whatsoever. It's 45 million. That's just we're talking English tax and then Premier League club to club tax. Do you know what I mean? 45. No, in this transfer market. So, I mean, it may not be done. This might just be just one before another one. You know what I mean? Might not be
Fair
done.
enough.
But I
Solani.
think we are done.
Oh, sorry, bro.
I think
Yeah, go ahead.
we are done. I think we are done though. I'm just guessing we're not be. But you can never tell this transfer window. But it's like everyone. I would love to go back in time and ask every Chelsea fan what they thought of Cole Palmer before he was linked to us. Do you know what I mean? Because I bet you every one of them has said, yeah, he's a player. And in a spin of 12 hours, no shit. I mean, how can any Chelsea fan judge a player after what we've seen in the last 2 years? Do you know what I mean?
100%.
And honestly, I don't. Anyway, but will he play weekend? He might have a chance playing weekend because he's been playing for City, right, recently. So
Yeah,
he might have a chance to debut. I think they'll get the deal done tomorrow, right? So it's way in advance of the Premier League deadline. So he could get done. It's going well. He's going to play on the right, centre, middle, left. Well, they wanted a player to do all three, right? You know, let's just wait and see what Poch does with him. You know, we needed another player. Do you know what I mean? Now, people are going to be like, yeah, well, we should have signed Kudus. We didn't bid for Kudus, so they didn't want Kudus. So get over it.
Exactly.
Oh, we shouldn't bring back João Felix. How many months do you want it to be before you actually get it that these guys don't want João Felix even online?
100%.
It's
Until
like,
Joe Felix isn't Saudi, man.
Yeah, good. Yeah, that's his level. Only joking.
But honestly,
say how you feel, Silver. Say how you feel about.
No, I just feel. Listen, I think João Felix is. You know what? Everyone rates him because of his comps. That's all it is. He's got. I just think he's never ripped it up anywhere. Atletico Madrid. Oh yeah, but he's playing Simeone. Then he leaves, and then some of the best attacking football they played for the past 10 years. You know. Oh, he played for Portugal. Oh yeah, but he's playing out on the wing or something. Have you ever noticed that people, when they defend João Felix, it's one of two things. They'll go back to his Benfica days, so we're talking about 5 years ago, right? Or they'll blame other things, circumstances, clubs, something like that. Well, how come Antoine Griezmann was able to excel in Simeone's system? Do you know what I mean? Playing the same type. It's just honestly this, and I'm not even. This is the thing I hate as well. People going, yeah, well, Palmer's better than Chukwuemeka. Why do we have to rip apart a player to
exactly?
I don't get this. This just annoys me. And it's just the overreaction. It was like, oh yeah, well, it's his age. Well, then how come you wanted Musiala back? Musiala's around the same age as him. It's not about age.
Turkey.
Any Chelsea fan that tries to, Turkey, right? Oh, Turkey, yeah, we hasn't enough.
Florian Wirtz.
You shut up. You know, it's like it's not about the age. It's just you don't rate. Just come out and say you don't rate him. Absolutely fine with it. I can understand it, but don't use the Asian excuse when you're going for Turkey, who's younger, and Musiala, who's younger. Stuff like that. So
let me just go quickly to some of these comments because I've got a
Gallagher's captain. Gallagher's captain,
man. Just like
Where's Xavi? I'm gonna tweet Xavi.
Whatever it takes to get about that.
Man. Thalani, big up my bro. He said we should have packed Sarr in Lukaku's bag. Bro, apparently Forest want Lukaku, bro. I'm hearing Premier League clubs want Lukaku. Not Lukaku, sorry, want Sarr. Like, it actually came out very recently that a lot of Premier League clubs are interested in Malang Sarr. So you never know, man. He could be gone. Galadog is a squad player right now. I agree for that one. I'm gonna be honest, guys. Gallagher's staying at the club. You know what I'm saying? I know the clubs.
Hey, that's your captain you're talking about. That's your captain you're talking about, Gallagher.
Yeah, man. That's the number 4 in the squad. Captain. That's the number 4 guy now. You know what I'm saying? You got Reece, Chilwell, Enzo, then Gallagher. And that's 4
Thiago Silva, Enzo. It's like who's left? Who's left?
Big up Tim, bro. First time seeing you here, PDO. Where is Palmer going to play? Because I rarely see him in the 10, which is the position we need someone to be in tonight. From what I'm hearing, Tim, apparently to Scout, apparently the club told him that he can play in the 10 and right wing well. So I think I know that people may not like this, but it seems to me Sterling left wing is going to be happening, guys. I think that's the situation that's going to be happening because if they've spoken to him about him playing the 10 role or the right wing well, that might be what we're looking at.
Listen, I think if you listen to Sterling, the overall conversation with Poch is that he didn't want to play with his back to goal like he had been doing. He wants the ball so he can dribble. So whether that's on the right or the left, I think you'll. I mean, he played. I mean, he played on left for City nearly exclusively, right? So, and for England, so you shouldn't find it that hard. And if you want Ben Chilwell off that left wing, then surely you're going to want Sterling to play there, right? Or whoever. So it's
big up to my boy EPL. EPL said, "Do you think Vivell left because of his talent ID or was not appreciated compared to Joe Shields?" No, I think with him it was I think it was like some of the operational issues, which was the reason why he he left, if I'm not mistaken.
I think I read it was something to do with his position was that global. I don't know all this shit. You know what I mean? And it's like what they were.
We the Motor Club model,
sort of changed. Yeah, it sort of changed in the way they were going to do it, and it's just one of those things.
Yep, guys, as you can see, I'm literally 18 away from 900. 126 of you in here. Make sure to get me there, please. Thank you, as always. Conor Gallagher, captain. There's a special place in hell for watch. Oh my lord. Okay. Why no Sterling, no Jackson, no Silva? I think it's because they need the rest in it. Because like Jackson's been playing pretty much 90 minutes.
Wimbledon, that's why.
Yeah.
And we're playing on Saturday as well. So
yeah. Craig says still one more signing before the land day. We'll see, bro.
Ooh, okay.
We'll see. EPL says CFC could easily put an iPhone on West End's stand wall to show on the fifth stand up. Hey, I don't even know. Have you checked out the source, by the way, Victor? I wanted somebody with a bit of more experience. You know what? The game.
Oh yeah, it's not showing me anything yet, so I don't know.
Okay, I wanted someone with a bit more experience in front of goal or creating. I hear that, True Blue, but again, I've said this, or saying this to you, True Blue, and I've said this a lot in the thing. You look at what we have available right now in the market. Ansu Fati.
Look at the profile.
Very
look at the profile who've been.
Exactly. A lot of these guys, it's a lot of these guys, man. They're not it, man. Malang Sarr, sales pitch. Oh my god. So the transfer window is the best in our history. Okay, we have to wait for the after effects. You have to wait for the
outgoings. I agree. It's just not. It's not. Yeah.
Santiago, I want to hear you speak. What did you say?
I said incomings. We can't judge yet, but outgoings.
Yeah. Santiago, I don't know who you're speaking about. If you can just be a bit more clearer and let me know.
João Felix. It's been about João Felix.
Facts people apply stock or piling. There's a lot of stock there. Cherky is younger than Palmer. Classic number 10s like Felix. No excuses. We need to keep clean sheet today. I hear that, bro. I agree.
It's a cup game, man. You just score more than the other team. It's a cup game.
Yeah. Glad that pussy Lukaku is going to Rome, and hopefully he does well. I'm going to see him again. I don't want him to do well at all, bro. I had to say that guy too much right now. We don't have a natural leader in the team. Maybe Cole becomes that guy. Hopefully, Gallagher's been cold this season. Wow, we calling him Gallagher cold this season. Dang. Palmer is a 10 first, then can also play on the wing. Sterling will go on the left and Palmer on the right or in the 10. Fair enough. Have you found the right link, Ahmed? Listen, bro, I'm checking the sources right now. Inshallah, bro. Big up to SD. First time seeing you. I'm glad to see the board struck to the profile I wanted. Palmer's very versatile in terms of the positioning. He's also very good ball wise. That's glad we didn't panic buy, but I'll panic buy. I was right first time. Come on, man. I want to see, guys, you want to know what? Yeah, I want to have some fun today. You know what I'm saying? I want to laugh at, Man United today. And let me just bring this up for United, man. Look at these brokies, man. Get your money up. You know what I'm saying? So, apparently, details for the MUFC loan offer for Amrabat, 2 million payable in 1 million installments, but a break clause effectively in January would come prior to second installment. As such, only a derisory 1 million would be guaranteed. Oh my god, what the hell is that, bro? Are you just seeing that? That is so disrespectful.
Oh, they're not getting it.
Oh my god. Yo, do you know how disrespectful that is, guys?
These guys are a joke.
They are absolutely violating. They are violating, bro. Do you know how crazy that is? Oh, they said we'll pay you 1 million loan fee for Amrabat, Nah. Yeah, big up, ABGTEHAIS. How many goals do you guys reckon Sterling Jackson will score this season? I think, interesting. I think for me, as long as Jackson scores around about the 10 goals this season, like in the Premier League, in my opinion, 10 plus goals, I don't mind, honestly, for me. I want him to score. This is his first season. I want him to get used to the league, and improving as a player and in scoring. With regards to Sterling, probably 15 to 20 GNA. You have to be expecting that. 15 to 20 GNA from Sterling, in my opinion. That's because he's the main guy now, man. You know what I mean, he's the uncle there. You know what I'm saying? The other man, them the young G still, so he needs to be helping out. Listen, man. You know what, man? The Mason Mount, bro. We finished these, man, for Mason Mount. Wallahi, yo, that's mad. You know, Mount transfer broke their team and finances. Oh my god, yo, are you seeing this? Are you seeing this from Shaq? What's it called? Victor Galatuso. Galatuso. Oh, what?
What's going on?
I said someone's been calling Shaq, yeah, in chat. Big up to Shaq. He's a regular chatter. He said he's calling Gallagher Galatuso. What are you thinking about that?
Shameless.
I agree with you, Iwani. Definitely, for sure, I agree. Some Chelsea fans think some Chelsea fans think that Palmer is better than Felix. No. I think currently, definitely Felix is better than Palmer in terms of ability and everything. But in terms of what he can, but obviously again we'll see in it. You know what I'm saying? How do you get? Oh, big up to my boy SD. He says, how do you guys think that Palmer signing affects Chuk and Madueke? You know what? It's interesting, man. We're gonna have to see, but hopefully, you know, it doesn't affect these men. Are gonna have to fight for their places, man. You know what I mean? It's one game a week now, so you know these men are gonna have to fight for their places, man. Whoever is the top dog is gonna be the main guy starting now. And honestly, for me, Pochettino probably is in a very good position now because he's got a bunch of this talent that he can help to develop, and he can. And if these guys, you know, he's giving these guys fierce competition. You know, you've created hunger, desire now. And you know it works a lot more when you're doing something like that too, you know. So we'll see what happens there. But for me, in Chukwuemeka, I think Chukwuemeka, bro, he's a fighter, man. And like I think definitely for sure that what's it called? Poch likes Chukwuemeka. He was starting him quite regularly too. So we'll see. Madueke though, he started this game. I can't lie to you, Madueke. You got to put in a performance, man. You got to put in performance now. Paul Palmer's on your heels. You got Sterling that can play in your position now. A lot of man them coming for your position, bro. You got to take your chances and like you know, just got to take by the scruff and neck and like you know, make sure you get those chances in, don't it? Watch the rivals calling Chelsea, calling us CFC Children FC after this. I'm surprised no one's actually said that joke. That's a good joke, you know. It's not damn. The game's about to start, if I'm not mistaken. I need to check my sources right now, man. Bear with me for a quick second while I check out my sources. You know what I mean? You know, they're not sourcing. Well, BBC Radio 5 Live is the real source. You know what I'm saying? BBC Radio 5 Live, that's my source. You know what I'm saying, lads? BBC Radio 5 Live is my source. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't even know if they even have that as the main game. You know, that's going to be crazy if they don't have it as the main game. If they don't have BBC Radio 5 Live, don't have this as a main game, bro, to listen to, they're fighting BBC Radio 5 Live. I'm letting you know right now. This is essentially.
I'm not cut here because I'm watching these Champions League games, but big up, yeah.
Good you're watching Champions League, yeah. No problem, bro. Much appreciated, man. Much appreciated. What's it called? I think Kai needs to beef up a little. I hear that, bro. I hear that, man. That's something I always tell players, bro. If you know, getting physically stronger is always a plus in my opinion, particularly in a league like that. Hey, big up Keyshawn, bro. How you doing, bro? What are your thoughts, bro? Seems that now essentially you've pretty much got a here we go now for your Cole Palmer. What are your thoughts, man? Always interested to hear from you, man. Always interested to hear from you as always. So just bear with me, guys. I'm looking up for some Baris and Hilib sources, as I say. If you know some Somali, you know what I'm saying right now. So give me a quick sec. What the source are not sourcing right now, yeah?
No, I can't see anything. I guess that's just turned to BBC Radio.
Yeah, well, we're gonna have to make this well, guys. We're gonna make this definitely a BBC Radio 5 Live one. I literally seen some. I found a Spanish. I got a Spanish one. I don't know, but I don't know if it's like a.
No, I think on the same one. There's nothing there, bro.
What is it like? Showing is showing Javi right now? No, okay. Well, guys, I'm gonna give you the. It's about to start, literally. So, like, you know what, guys? What we're gonna do to help out the mandem and everyone, we're gonna do a BBC Radio 5 Live listen along. Obviously, I can't put this out because it's international and BBC Radio. They're mad. You know what I mean? They're gonna be on me. They're gonna be on me quick. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we'll definitely for sure. No, all right. England under 20.
I can't believe they not stream the game on the ACB. That's true. Not even on.
Yes, crazy guys. Honestly, Flandre, literally, there's no link right now, bro. We are looking, we are sourcing around, we're skulking around. Nothing as of yet, man. Nothing as of yet, man. We're literally trying to find as much as we can for you, lot, man. Honestly, guys, over 100 of you in the chat. I only need 17 of you to subscribe, 17 to get to 900, please. As always, please do so. I'm literally trying right now, my hardest right now, honestly.
Yeah,
Yeah, there's no sources, lads. I'm afraid, no sources at all. I think it is what it is. I think we're gonna have to end the stream here, to be honest, because like literally, there's nothing else for me to do, nothing else for me to talk about. But that's the video, guys. Please make sure again to like, share, subscribe. As always, Chelsea till I die. I haven't got any sources, so it's gonna be BBC Radio 5 Live, and as such, I'm gonna have to go offline to listen to it in general and see what I can get from there. But I've been your host of the most, the Bridge 258, and this has been the Cole Palmer Here We Go stream. And as always,